What's up, guys, and welcome to the life of Pi. Bandages, nakedness, afraidness, embarrassment. Welcome to the Harry's Harvest episode 13. Lucky 13. Definitely not unlucky. Welcome to our brand new tile. Last episode, I must apologize that things were a bit iffy, but this episode we're going to make it so much better. And as a result of that, maybe like, subscribe, and maybe tell your mum about it. This tile I've got very, very, very high hopes for. We've got loads of resources, we've got loads of colonists, we've got loads of animals, we've got it all. Looking at this tile, we're probably going to build probably down here in this little section here, cave this all out, make it into our own. Looks like we've got lots of resources on the map. Obviously, we turned up the threat level last episode. Hopefully, we have a few more things going on. Let me get a base set up and then I'll go through some more things. There we go, I've set up the base. We're going for a little bit of a weird style. So I was going to do the bedroom outside walls as our exterior walls, and I thought, no, we kind of need to have like an actual outside wall. So we've got it split off here. We've got an animal area here, outside wall that goes off into a little entrance here. We'll have grow zones just basically all around the outside. So we have our storage room, kitchen, which isn't very obvious here, freezer there, eating and rec room, prison, bedrooms along the sides, and then we have a research room down here. And then at the top here, we have our hospital. Pretty simple, pretty basic. I like this design, like it's a little bit more sort of different with one long corridor in the middle. And just to check, the bug has gone. I'm not sure what's fixed it, but we now only have the mood buff for having traveling less than 5 days ago. We have none of the negative that apparently we haven't traveled. So something's fixed it. Hopefully a model, something's updated it, and we've sorted it all out now. So we shouldn't have so many mental breaks. Because last episode was a mess. Cave Bear 3's given birth. The breeding program. All of the loss of Raider is now going to be honored. We now have another cave bear, a baby cave bear. And I think in honor of this, we're going to name it Raider 2. The sequel. Congratulations, Raider 2.0. Prisoners are escaping. Harry, drop that child. Beat Pi to the ground. Where's Dweeb? Oh, Dweeb's there. Gordon. Dweeb escapes every episode, I swear. He's the only... We've had this colonist for, what, 2-3 episodes now? It just constantly runs away, constantly. Even Gordon's angry at Dweeb. He's shaking with anger as well, just like Jacob does. Obviously, it's just what they do. Oh, what? Are you fucking joking? Closest person's mutes. Mutes, get up here and beat Dweeb. I can't believe it. Dragonheart's here. Hellenius is here. Hellenius, come and teach Dweeb a lesson. Dragonheart, you just cuddle that child while your husband beats down a prisoner. That's really going to teach her a lesson. Hellenius is absolutely obliterated Dweeb. Hellenius and mutes together with Maisie. Gordon, I'm disappointed in you, bro. I'm disappointed in you. I think it's because he's a genie. That's why that's happened. They've got really low tolerance for pain. Cave Bear 3 is pregnant again. Already. Jesus Christ, the breeding program is in full swing now. We'll have a cave bear for everybody at this rate. Also, just as a side note, we are starting on day 119. So we'll be taking ourselves to day 129 this time. Crazy, absolutely crazy. We've been here for so long. There we go, we now have the base pretty much all complete. It's only taken us 1 day as well. I've got everybody working real hard all through the night and everything. But this is going to be some serious progress this time around. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Visitors, a group of Dinatgobium are visiting the colony. Seems to have a few items to trade. Wow, you are just a child. A 5-year-old. Can we buy the 5-year-old maybe? Whoa, McKinney's got prestige recon armor that he's just carrying around and a charged sniper rifle. You know what? I'm going to buy all of it and the shield belt as well. I'm going to buy it all. We need to be kitted out because if we do get to the landed ship at the other end of the planet, we need to be fully kitted or else we're just going to die. Like, I haven't gone through it yet, but let's have a look at the animals on the map that we want to tame. So obviously Hellenius does have the inspired taming. So whatever he tames first, we'll get. And at the moment, a grizzly bear sounds nice. Let's also grab ourselves a timber wolf as well, so we can increase our amount of wolves and things. But yeah, there's not much else on the map, honestly. It's a bit dead. And Pi has gone berserk because of an ugly environment. I mean, grizzly bear... Why are you trying to fight a velociraptor, bro? Don't fight the velociraptor. Don't do that. That's probably not sensible. Why is she smiling? She loves it. Prisoner Dweeb's resistance has been broken by Dragonheart. Sick. Looks like we've been picking up a Dweeb. It's only been, what, 3 episodes of having this just sort of really angry pyromaniac who's good at planting in our bedrooms. Ooh, but a colonist can gain expertise. Mutes is already 15 plants, so we can already gain his expertise. I think what we'll probably do... So we've got foraging that increases the forest food amount. Not really relevant. It kind of is as nomads. Pruning speed, which is good for the granulin tree. Harvesting, which increases the yield. And sowing, which increases the plant work speed. I think we're going to go for harvesting, for the yield. So then we don't have to grow as much and it takes less time anyway. We're going to go for that one. He's going to be an absolute menace at planting, Mutes will. Jesus Christ. For a 16-year-old, he's ridiculous. The base is now literally complete, which is fantastic. No raiders yet. Nothing exciting going on yet. The planting's been done. Mutes is just doing his own little thing now. Absolute planting expert. I guess now it's time to start harvesting everything. Helenis has successfully tamed a kangaroo. Where's its arms? It just kind of looks a bit sort of phallic at the moment. Bionic replacements, though, are complete. Next, archaeogenetics. No, let's treat this as a reroll. Let's get Great Bow. Okay, we're now nearly halfway through our time on this tile, and holy shit. Once again, things are going very weirdly. We're going to do harvesting, lots of things, you know. The wealth is going up, we're equipping people more, but nothing's happening again. I'm probably going to regret doing this, but I'm actually going to turn up the threat level again. Woohoo! Our daily increase of the threat level. So what we're going to do, we're going to bump up to 500%. I'm just going to bump it up. Fuck it. Like, nothing's happening. Please, Randy Random, please. Give me something. If we look at the graph, we have literally had no raids in ages, apart from a Manhunter pack. We had loads all of a sudden, and now we haven't had anything. Great bows are complete. Nice. Next, Tox gas? Yeah, let's grab that. Tox gas is complete. Next, props and more props. I guess we're gonna grab some just so we can get it done. Right, all of the visible materials on this map have been visibly mined. I'm gonna set up strip mines now. It's gonna look real ugly. It's gonna look really ugly, but if we can find some more stuff, then sick. It'd be totally worth it. Strip mine has been set up. It's a bit basic at the moment. It is literally strips. Wow, that's what the name of it is, Joe. Well, yes, but this time it is literally, I'm not even like gridding it completely. It seems like a lot of effort. I'll probably grid it more when we get up to this section here. Otherwise, it's long strips. I know they're not equal. I know that it's probably highly inefficient. Fuck it. Like, what else have we got to do at the moment? There's no raids. It's nothing. It's just a bit weird at the moment, isn't it, really? Young vagabonds seek charity. A group of poor children are approaching looking for help. Fuck them. Fuck them. Are these kids any good at anything before I steal them away? Like, no, these children are awful. Shall I give them some money and send them on their way? No. Salamander, slug. Who names their child slug? Orange slug. Who names their child Orange Slug? Jesus Christ. And giraffe with already a receding hairline. Sorry, you're not getting anything from me. And look, we found the ancient danger. Ooh, very nice. What I'll do is I'll clear out an area here. Ooh, farm props first. Farm props. Plate armor. Oh, we can finally start making armor. After we get flak armor, that is. What I'll do is I clear out a little area here. So then we can do the ancient danger. I've just realized I've had Dweeb on the wrong setting. Remember I converted him ages ago and reduced his resistance ages ago? Turns out I had on convert rather than convert and recruit. So we've just been missed out on a load of progress in planting and mining and stuff because I pressed the wrong button. Sick. And there we are. Pi has now been converted as well. It only has a 1 resistance, so we should be picking up Pi fairly quickly. Pi is a critical passion and intellectual, which means we can absolutely bash out research with 3 researchers as soon as we can. Quite excited for that, honestly. I genuinely am to like really go for the research stuff so we can build our spaceship. And a new recruit, Dweeb. We've been sat in our area for so long waiting to be recruited, and now you're finally with us. Dweeb, welcome, my friend. Please don't burn anything down or I will fucking flip my shit. There you go. So Dweeb will be another planter that we've got. So we've got Mutes now and we've got Dweeb on plants. It just means that we can grow more rice. It's like the only thing that will grow during the time that we are on one tile. And speaking of that, we are now on day 125. We have 4 days left. No raids, nothing. Rimworld, please. We haven't had an actual raid in 20 days. 20 in-game days we haven't had a raid. But we have now opened up this little area here to get into the ancient danger. Perfect. And now we can grab the whole squad in here to sort this out. So let's get Dragonheart like right next to the front, right at the front, to then deconstruct this. Oh, is that it? Oh, it's just some insects. Oh, 5 advanced components. Very nice. Psychic Soothe Pulse at ×2. Easy money. Let's just get Dragonheart to get in here and search and destroy, along with Hellenius to search and destroy. And that should honestly be good. Dragonheart's going in there with that shield belt, doing absolute bits. They all dead? The Velociraptors are in there as well, I mean. Absolute. Oh, and we've shot them over, shot it all open. Oh shit, they're not hostile. So, who have we got here? Okay, so out of all of these people, I mean, Robrin is very good. Robrin has got 12 burning passion in animals, but that's Hellenius' job. Hellenius does that. He's insane at it. So the only other person is Grancia here, who's got 8 in construction, double passion in mining, 9 in medical, and is trigger happy and neat, which is very handy. The trigger happy is unfortunately counted out a little bit by the apathy learning skill. So that's a bit peak. But it doesn't matter because she won't be doing much shooting. So let's get her captured and let's get another colonist on the go. So what have we got inside the hermetic crate as well? Oh, a charge rifle. That's a good one. That is a very good one. Oh shit, where's our prisoner gone? Where's the prisoner? Whilst we think about where the prisoner is, plate armor is complete. Next, crypto sleep casket? I think we do need those to build the spaceship. So we will definitely be grabbing that. Where's the prisoner? Because she's not in here anymore. Ah, she died. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, well, that's just how it is. Oh, where's her head gone? Lynx, was that you? No, I can guarantee that was Raider 2.0. I can guarantee Raider 2.0 is eating the head off this person. Resistance of Pi has been broken. Very nice. The naked, sexy lady from the life of Pi, who's everybody knows the name of, now being recruited. Now, I've now also set up a IG Legion room. Just means that we can now actually do some of those things. Like at the moment, we can't do anything, but I'm sure at some point we will. I've also built a animal hospital over here just so we have somewhere where we can heal our animals. And a new recruit, Pi. Welcome, Pi. What day are we on? 126. What I'll do is I'm going to build her a basic research bench just so she can help us initially. I don't want to have to use the materials just for like a couple of days to build her a proper research bench, so just a small one will do, I think. So, update on the strip mine. Strip mine is going very well, actually. We've got a lot of resources. We've got 2 big veins of steel, this side and that side. Loads of components. This is worth it. You know what? We're going to get so many resources from this. It's going to be pretty insane. Crypto sleep caskets are complete. So, we now have 2 components of our spaceship already researched, which is massive. Next, though, berry cultivation? No, let's grab ourselves Psychite Tea. When we've got more resources on the go, we could probably start looking into bionics and things and getting better hospital beds and stuff. A lot of our issues come down to not having a good medicine, but if we're surviving so much, we should have plenty of herbal medicine on the go. Look at Jacob. He's an absolute mining monster. I've forgotten that when we got Jacob, we gave him tunneling, which gives him a 90% increase in tunneling speed. Like, he's basically a dwarf. He's just insane. Visitors, a group from the Gaka Confederacy are visiting. They seem to have a few items to trade. That's quite a few of them. You know what? Is the issue with the lack of raids because we're friends with too many people? No, we're barely friendly with anybody. We only have 1 ally and the rest are neutral. So we have the Gaka Confederacy and Denat Gobium are the only people that we've seen, including the Skralic Hunters. All the rest of the people are totally enemies with us. What? Is playing as a nomad in Rimworld broken? Sidecode brewing though is complete. Next, smoke pop packs. Yeah, sure. We'll treat it as a reroll. Smoke pop packs. That was really quick. Next, basic electronics. Let's get basic electronics. Increase people's recreation when we're in places. Now, as a result of having 3 researchers, basic electronics is now complete. Next, recon armor. Yes, please. We agree we will be getting recon armor before flak armor. That's ridiculous. A zoological trader from the Gaka Confederacy is approaching. Wow, something's happening in the game? I don't believe that. Okay, so interestingly enough, and funnily enough, I guess, they didn't really have anything for us. What I'm doing is selling them a lot of the furs and things that we've got from all of our animals and buying some food from them and medicine. And there we are, day 129 has arrived. The strip mining was starting to really pick up pace. We came into a lot of big veins of resources. Like just there, we have over 1,000 steel. What can I say? This is probably the most resources we've harvested from a single tile. And it's literally just because we've picked up like Pi and Dweeb. Those 2 have made the difference in getting more resources. But hey, I'm going to pack everything up and I'll show you where we're going next. Oh shit, just as we're packing everything up, there's a volcanic winter. So that is the only negative thing that has happened whilst we've been here. I think between now and next episode, I'm going to research to see if there's any other storyteller that it can give us that provide more negative things. I think Empress Evil might be a good one. Let me know in the comments. Right, and there we go. Everything is now packed up. Let's see where we're heading to next. Okay, so this is the tile we'll be heading to here. Very good looking tile, I might add. I've realised that we need to head sort of right to get down to the very bottom here. So we need to sort of go right here so we can avoid this mountain range here. So this is the tile we'll be going to. Let's see what we can take with us. There we go. I've got everything packed up. We're not taking as much steel as last time, but once again, we're taking literally everything with us. So let's get everything packed up and move on to the next area. Just as we're packing up, Cave Bear 3 is given birth. Oh my god. We have another Cave Bear. Cave Bear 1. Bro. We now have Raider 3.0. Raider 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. All of the Raiders. Nice. But hey, let's look at the map that we're leaving behind. This has been the most successful tile that we've been on so far, I'd say, in terms of gathering resources and research. Like I said, I'm going to look into it as to why we're not being raided whilst we're being a nomad, but it's good for progress, you know? Progressing into the series, this is what we want. But just, it'd be nice if it was a bit more exciting. There we are. We now have arrived on the brand new tile. And what a lovely tile it is. Looks like it's got varying resources, varying things. Oh, look at this little cool patch of grass down here in the desert. Sick. So, if you have enjoyed today's episode, please remember to like, subscribe, and maybe tell your mum about it. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.